Damn, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna to slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Chased out to his right. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Von Dexter escorted him to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the gun, it's May. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. May now from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Off the play fake, Williams. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Simply put, Kate, I mean, that's just job well done by the defense. You get a completion on second down and go backwards, that's some pretty superhuman effort and want to from this defense.
Williams to throw on third. Defenders there. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Saints take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Sent to the ground by Austin Booker. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
This finds Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. That one gains 7. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Gets this one to Shaheed. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps... and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They give it to him again. Has the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Williams on the play action. Runs complete right side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Chicago first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Williams to throw on first. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Christian Benford has it. And the Saints are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got in him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First down throw for May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I love throwing a first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll try and punch it in. Fights across for the touchdown. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Running back sent in motion. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Saints are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Throw complete to Juszczyk. And he gets him around 6 there. Javon Dexter escorted him to the ground. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. It's a 2-score game early. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Sent to the grab by Austin Booker. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on second down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Third and 4 coming up now. Operating from the gun, here's May. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. He will keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 11. Escapes the pocket.
Now, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. May now. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. That's 8 yards on that run, and now it's 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Third and just 2 to go. Back-to-back carries here. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Saints take a 20-zip lead. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 3 on that gain. And that's good for a Bears first down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
First down throw by Williams. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Christian Benford up to make that stop. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Oh, giving it to the wide receiver on 3rd and short. Down the sideline, past the 25. That one hits for 30. And that's a Chicago first down.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Flushed out of the pocket. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hosed this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and of course, his throwaway.
This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Working from the gun, Williams. And he has the Chicago touchdown! The Bears chop some of the lead off before the half. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears get it back to a 14-point game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. May. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Here's May. He's got it over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
May on 1st and 10. That's incomplete left side.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air. It's May. That's into the hands of Barkley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Offense up to the line fast. To the air yet again, May. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. May now from the gun. The back grabs it. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Blitz coming for Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. They get 9 yards back, but 3rd and 11 still to come. Williams from the gun. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. On 4th down, it's Tory Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On play action, here's May. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Handoff now from the gun. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. From the gun, it's May. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw, here's May. Completed to his running back. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down throw for May. Forced out to his right. Heaves one for the corner of the end zone.
You know, sometimes when you get outside that pocket and your body weight gets going laterally, that ball will sail on you. I mean, that's a tough connection to make even under the best of circumstances.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll throw it yet again. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Gets this one to Shaheed. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 11.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to win.
And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Saints push their lead further to start the half. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the ground, McCaffrey. And his defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
30-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. He puts some juice on a deep throw, and they pick him off again. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Saints have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the pistol snap to May. Dump off caught by his back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
To the air on 1st down, May. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He's got it deep downfield. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Saints continue piling onto this lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
Here's Williams. And they pick him off again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, McCaffrey. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. From the 36. And they pick him off again. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Saints get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. plowing up the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice effort there to fight forward for a decent gain. Give him 6 on that play. Now it's going to be 4th and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he can do like we just saw.
Bates' kick is up and good. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has his man. It's Odunze. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Working from the gun, Williams. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Bears just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. Gotta hurry this to the line. Here he is on 3rd and long. Headed out right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Let's see what he can do on the return. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Saints will get set to take over. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. They take a knee, and that's going to force that